guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamisha, also known as Mrs. COTA. So in this video series I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be taking you guys inside the clinic to try my best to give you a real world experience. So I hope you are ready for the ride. Each of these videos is going to be a nice different scenario. So if you have any questions, just make sure you leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want more videos like this, just let me know. I will do my best to make it happen for you. Again, this is me working in the clinic to try to give you some real world scenarios. All right, let's roll. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamisha, also known as Mrs. COTA. So I am back here in the lab, the rehab lab. So I want to take you through the functions of the wheelchair, so you are prepared on how to properly use it when you are working with a patient, to show them. So I have just a standard 18-inch wheelchair here, and the way that you can find out the length and size of your wheelchair is definitely you want to take from seat end to seat end, and also from the depth. All right, so that's how you do your measurements to find out what size wheelchair you are. This is really good to know, because when you have to order a wheelchair for your patients when they're going home, you need to know what's the proper size that they're going to need. And a lot of times what we do, we'll take another 3 inches for the wheelchair when we're looking at doorways. But just for patient size, we want to look from one end to the opposite end. The next thing we're going to look at is I have elevating leg rest. Now I'm going to show you how to take off the elevating leg rest and how to put it on. Okay, so I'm going to unlock this side. I'm going to just turn it a little bit here. All right, so with the elevating leg rest here, all right, so when you're taking it off, you're going to see that there's a small little swing away portion right here. All right, this particular portion, this little tab, I'm not really sure what it's called, but every wheelchair has this when you're pertaining to your leg rest, okay? So in order to take it off, what you're going to want to be able to do is push it towards the wheelchair. So you're actually pushing it towards the wheelchair, and you can see that the elevated leg rest automatically just swaying away. Okay, so I'm going to do that one more time. A lot of times you're going to want to have your hand on the leg rest, but just for video purpose so you guys can see it clearly, you're going to push it towards the interior of the wheelchair. Not pulling it, you're pushing it, and it's going to swing away just like that. Once it swings away, what I like to do is I like to grab that same portion I just pushed in. I like to pull it away, as you can see, and I'm going to lift it. Okay? Now, as you can see right here, with this, you have these little openings, the top and the bottom openings right here, okay? Now this is very important, because when you're putting it on, you want to make sure that these are matched up with a too small part that is poking out here on the wheelchair. All right, that's how you're going to put it back on. So you're going to move away. You're going to pull this away so you can see. You're going to line it up so it drops down. Once it drops down, you're going to swing it back until you hear it click. Okay? Now, when you want to elevate the leg rest, okay, if you're elevating the leg rest, simply pull it up, and it'll go all the way up. A lot of times when somebody has it all the way up like this, maybe they are non-weight bearing, or maybe they're thinking about preventing any edema, any pulling of their foot with edema. In order to bring this back down, what you want to do is there's going to be a lever here. What you do is you're going to pull that lever back, and it's going to drop the leg rest. Okay, I'm going to do it again. With your hand, you just simply pull it up. To drop it down, obviously to make sure that it doesn't just drop, you're going to hold it, pull that lever back towards you, guide it down. Okay, that is the leg rest. On the leg rest, it is adjustable. So you see this hole here, you have about 3 holes. Depending on how long that person's leg is, you're going to want to make sure that you adjust it. Okay, so you're going to want to make sure that when you're trying to adjust it, you're going to squeeze those little 2 small knobs, and then you can move it up or down. Okay, Once you have it locked in, you're going to bring that over and that's going to lock it in place. So again, you're going to unlock. I like to put it between my legs. You're going to pinch to move it up, down, to lock it in place. Pull the lever, and it's good to go. Okay, that is the leg rest. The next thing I want to show you is the armrest of the wheelchair. All right, when it pertains to the armrest of the wheelchair, in order to take the armrest off in the front here, is going to be the release button. In order to release it, what you want to do is you want to push down and you want to squeeze and pull up. And that's going to allow the leg rest to come off. When you put it back on, you put it inside the holes and you simply want to just, you can push down. Some wheelchairs will click, a lot of them won't. So what you have to do is you have to pinch that same lever, push down, and then there you go. All right. One last thing here, the wheelchair that is very important that you should know is wheelchairs can be adjusted. And what do I mean by that? I mean that they can be tilted, okay? Inside here, you're gonna have an area here where there's going to be another hole. Hopefully you guys can see that. This can be adjusted by simply moving the wheelchair to the topper hole. By doing that, it's going to elevate and tilt, okay? So I hope that this was helpful. This is just a quick breakdown of how to adjust your wheels. One more thing I forgot to mention is once you bring this here, what this is going to do is going to prepare your wheelchair to be tilted. So you're going to bring this up, and what you want to do in the front is you're going to adjust your wheels here in the front. Okay, so those small wheels there, you're going to also bring that up, and you're going to allow it to tilt. So that's how you do the tilt for the wheelchair. If you guys want to know more information on how you do a wheelchair tilt, just let me know, and I will try to see if I can have that done for you. All right, I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.